So to integrate this question, you have integral of square root of 1 minus 4x squared dx. Now if you look at this question very well, you will see that this is a rational function, and that is in form of sine x. I believe we all know that sine square s is the same thing as 1 minus cos square s. So that's the form we are going to use. First thing we are going to do here is we are going to factorize that 4. So when you factorize the 4, you are going to have something like 4 into 1 over 4, because 4 in that 1, you are going to have 1 over 4 minus 4 in that 4x square, you have x square, so dx. So square root of 4 is same thing as 2, so you can bring that 2 outside, and you have 2 integral square root of 1 over 4 minus x squared dx. So here we can simply say that let x equals 1 over 2 sin theta, such that dx is going to be 1 over 2 cos theta d theta. So we can slot in this value such that we have the integral to be 2 integral square root of 1 over 4 minus 1 over 2 square sine square theta times 1 over 2 cos theta d theta. So if you factorize 1 over 4, that is common, because finally you'll be having I equals 2 integral square root of 1 over 4 minus 1 over 4 sine square theta times 1 over 2 cos theta d theta. Then you can say that I is equals 2 integral square root of 1 over 4 into 1 minus sine square theta times 1 over 2 cos theta d theta. And we know that 1 minus sine square theta is the same thing as cos square theta. So we can replace that by cos square theta, such that we have I equals 2 integral 1 over 2, because square root of 1 over 4 is 1 over 2. So we have I equals 2 integral 1 over 2 square root of cos square theta times 1 over 2 cos theta d theta. Then we have I equals 1 over 2 integral cos theta times cos theta. So here I've already multiplied that 2 by 1 over 2, which gave us 1. So we only have 1 over 2 integral cos square theta d theta now. So now to integrate theta, if you use the trigonometric ratio, we know that cos square theta is the same thing as 1 over 2 into 1 plus cos 2 theta. So if we are to integrate this, we have I equals 1 over 2 times 1 over 2 integral 1 plus cos 2 theta d theta. So we integrate it one by one. So we are going to have I equals 1 over 4 into theta plus 1 over 2 sine 2 theta. Then using trigonometric ratio, we have sine 2 theta to be the same thing as 2 sine theta cos theta. Then 2 sine theta cos theta times 1 over 2 is going to give us sine theta cos theta. That's why we have I equals 1 over 4 into theta plus sine theta cos theta. Now if you come back to the initial assumption that x should be equals to 1 over 2 sine theta, we can cross multiply, or we can multiply 2 by 2 and say that 2s will be equals to sine theta. And from there we can come to conclusion. If we are taking sine inverse on both sides, we can come to conclusion that theta is equals sine inverse of 2x. So theta is sine inverse of 2x and sine theta is 2x. So we can say that so before that, you know that we have cos theta here. So we can use trigonometric ratio to get the cos theta. Using right angle triangle, we can say that if our sine theta is 2x, that's the same thing as if sine theta is 2x over 1, which means that the sine is the opposite over hypotenuse. So we have the theta, it will be inside, it will be inside. Then we have our sine theta to be opposite of hypotenuse. We have the hypotenuse side to be 1 and the opposite side to be 2x. Then to get our adjacent side, using Pythagorean's theorem, we know that our adjacent side is going to be hypotenuse square minus square root of hypotenuse square minus opposite square, which will be square root of 1 minus 4 minus 2x all square, which should now be square root of 1 minus 4x square. So that's the adjacent side. Then we can come to the conclusion that cosine theta is the same thing as what? Same thing as adjacent over hypotenuse. Then we know that our cosine theta will be the same thing as square root of 1 minus 4x square over 1, which is still the same thing as square root of 1 minus 4x square. Then we can come to the conclusion that I, which is 1 over 4 into theta plus sine theta cos theta, will be the same thing as I equals 1 over 4 into sine inverse of sine 2x, sine inverse of 2x plus 2x, because sine theta is 2x, 2x root 1 minus 4x square. Now we can try to distribute the 1 over 4 such that finally our final answer will be I equals 1 over 4 sine inverse of 2x plus x root 1 minus 4x square all divided by 2 plus the constant value. So that's the solution to that question.